one of the best accessories I have.
Angel Knot.
Salutations to the nations. What's good, Angel Knots? It's your boy Young Sinai. So today I'm going to be talking to you all about the RAYNEO. What the heck are these things called? The RAYNEO Air 3S Pro. Okay, this is not a sponsored video and I do not have an affiliate link. So everything that I'm going to be telling you are my true feelings. I mean, even if it was sponsored and even if I had an affiliate link, it would still be my true feelings. But, you know, when I'm looking for reviews for stuff, like I try to find something that's not sponsored, you guys know how it is. So this is not a sponsored video, not affiliate. They're not paying me to say this. I bought this with my own wife's money. Woo, excuse me. I asked for it for a birthday / Christmas present. So this is a very long video. And this part right here is after I've been using it for a month, okay? And now I actually understand how to use it. And some of the parts in the video that I didn't really understand or I wasn't really rocking with and couldn't wrap my mind around, I'm answering all that right now up front so you can just know how I feel about it. And then if you want to watch my first impression, the unboxing, me sitting in the dark trying to wrap my mind around this thing and how my first impressions, then you can watch that after. But this is so that you know how I feel. And if you don't want to sit through the hour, because even at the end of that, I still wasn't, sure. But it's entertaining if you want to watch it. I appreciate you. Well, most of it's entertaining. Some of it's just literally me just sitting in the dark, confused. Okay. These are one of the best accessories I have ever bought I didn't buy them, but you know what I mean, in my life, my entire life. Okay. I had the impression because of how they market it that they say it's like a 202-inch projector in your face. So as you can see right here, I have a projector. Okay. So I was expecting this right in my face, like I'm at a movie theater or something. That's not how you feel, or that's not how I feel. What it feels like is very hard to describe, but it makes you feel like you're in the game, not in a VR sense, but I mean, it's this close to your face, So at first when I first tried it out, I was like, oh man, this isn't really good with 2D games and stuff. Yes, it is. I play Super Metroid on this. I play Mega Man X with this. I play Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles with this. Yo, this, in my opinion, this is the definitive way to play games. That's saying a lot. Where do I rank it, right? Where do I rank it? I just said it was the definitive way. I'll say it's in my top 3. Okay? These are my 3 favorite ways to play games. In no particular order, because I love them all. But 1, just handheld, just that feel of, when you were 8 in the back seat of a car and you're playing a handheld. That's what you get as an adult, playing a handheld, or as a kid, it's a handheld. Next, on the projector, where, you can walk around the room and still see this. You can enjoy this with other people, right? It's nothing like playing Street Fighter on your wall. And third, like I said, no particular order, is these, man. It feels like the definitive way to play games. It feels like this is how games were meant to be played. That's the best way to describe it. Only thing is you can't share this experience with someone else. That's one of the parts that sucks. I do recommend if you get one, it comes with a case, but I be throwing stuff in my backpack. I got a lot of stuff in my backpack. I got this hard case on Amazon. I would recommend that. I was very confused as to why the Nintendo Switch wasn't working when you know look at the rest of the video. It's because it requires this Joy Dock. Now I had the Joy Dock, but I don't remember if I tried to use it in the video. I don't remember. I was thinking that this was more so just the battery pack, not realizing the Switch has to connect to a dock. The Steam Deck does not have to connect to a dock. It can just connect to a HDMI out, which makes sense because it's called the Joy Dock, but it just wasn't clicking. My bad, y'all. It wasn't clicking. But playing the Switch on here is amazing. This thing doesn't weigh it down a lot. It is a little weighty, but it's not bad at all. Talk about the audio quality of these. It is very good. Okay, it has a few different modes. One is spatial audio, and it sounds spatial. It sounds good. And then it also has whisper mode. Now, whisper mode is a little lower in your ear, but the people around you cannot hear it. At least the people around me cannot hear it. I had it as loud as I could, and my wife said she couldn't hear it. She was like pretty close to me. So I just wanted to let you all know about that because, you know, obviously with glasses, you get so hung up on what you see, but not so much what you hear. Also, last thing is these are wired, okay? These wire into your device, but that's not a bad thing. That's actually a good thing because there is zero lag, and it runs off the battery of the device that you're using. So the battery doesn't run out of these because there is no battery. It's running off the battery of the item, of the handheld or whatever you're using, you know? And this also plugs into other devices like, oh my gosh. I just threw my phone to oblivion. It plugs into other devices like your phone, your iPad, different things like that. But some stuff I'm like, okay, yeah, it plugs into here, but is it really necessary? Because I could just watch this just on an iPad in front of me, and that's not, you know, a bad experience. So your experience may be different on, you know, if you decide you want to use it like that or not. But yeah, I just wanted to give you all my actual impressions of this before you watch the unboxing. So now I've spent some time with it, and yeah, so go ahead and pick it up. You know, if you feel so inclined, if you have it in your budget, you know, it seems like they go on sale pretty often. So that's always what's up. But once again, this is the RAYNEO Air 3S Pro. All right, y'all, appreciate you. God bless and salutations to the nations. Now check out the video of my first impressions. Peace. Salutations to the nations. What's good, Angel Knots? It's your boy, Young Sinai. So today I am going to be showing you all my reaction live to testing out the RAYNEO Air 3S Pro. Now, this is not a sponsored video, okay? I wish it was, but it's not. You are going to be getting my honest thoughts on this, okay? They didn't pay me to say none of this. Now, even if they did pay me, you would still be getting my honest thoughts, right? But I'm just putting out there that they did not sponsor this video, okay? This product was actually sponsored by my wife because I begged. I said, yo, this can be my birthday gift, my Christmas gift. everything. You ain't gotta give me nothing else. This is it, okay? Um, I'm super excited to try this. What made me decide to get this was Flossie Carter's response to, or his reaction to these. He said that he's willing, I can't even get my words together. I'm so excited. He's willing to put his channel's reputation on the line. That's how good these are. He said these are product of the year to him. So I want to see. I've been interested in the past about you know, what do you even call these? They're not AR technically, but these type of glasses before, but they require the app and all of this stuff. But these, apparently you just plug them directly into the device, right? So you all are going to see my live reaction as well as unboxing for these. Now, shipping. Yo, FedEx was playing with me, man. It has to be because of the holiday season. These were supposed to arrive on a Friday, and then I saw that they were arriving late on Saturday, and they said they were still arriving that day. So it's like super late at night. I'm like, they are not coming, okay? Then on Sunday, I was looking at my security camera, at the porch camera, and I yelled up to my wife. I said, they're here. And the FedEx truck came, went right around in a circle and went down the street. Didn't drop off anything to any houses. So that was that. But it's finally here. I'm not unboxing from the original packaging because it was ripped and there was some like scotch tape over it. So I had to open this up. I had to open up one of the things just to make sure the stuff is still there. And it was. I haven't unboxed everything officially, but yeah. So we're going to go ahead and get to this. No further delay. Appreciate y'all rocking with me. Let's go ahead and get to it. Okay. So let's get to it. The RAYNEO Air 3S Pro. Worldwide Olympic partner. I don't care about that. Oh, this is a tool. So we have the case. I'm thinking that the glasses are going to be in the case because that would only make sense, right? Love the smell of new plastic. Okay, they are in here. Now, I'm not going to use this case probably because this case is a little too soft for me. It's hard, but I don't think it's going to withstand my backpack. So I got another case I got off Amazon. I'll show you all that in a bit. Okay. Whew. Okay. Oh, sometimes I get a good feeling. Yeah. Is that scratched? Oh, that better not be scratched. Hold on. Hold on. If this is scratched, we gonna have a problem. Okay, it's not scratched. Woo. Thought it was scratched. Praise God, it's not. Okay. So, these are very lightweight, especially when compared to like a Quest. Okay. As far as how they don't look completely ridiculous right now. I don't think, but I probably have a bias because I think they're so cool. Okay, what do we have in here? We have different manuals. that we are not gonna read. Do we read manuals on this channel? No. What do? We just be confused and then ask ChatGPT later or go on Reddit or something. Okay, what do we have in here? We have a lot of stuff in here. Whoa, that's like a bunch of stuff that is very overwhelming. Okay, I'm not about to look at all that. Oh, well, dang, I probably got the cord in there. Crap. Okay. Where's the cord? Oh, it's in the case. Okay. Whew. I thought I was gonna have to look through all that. Oh my gosh. You're like, wait, I'm watching an unboxing video, but he doesn't want to unbox. Precisely. Please subscribe for more half unboxings. Okay. Boom. So this cord, let's see how long it is. Okay, this cord is this long. I don't know if that helps. Am I even in the camera? Okay. I don't think that helped at all. Whatever. Next, we have the Joy dock. Okay. Now, what this is for is because the switch has to sit on the dock in order for it to have video out. This too heavy. Okay, it's not bad. Might actually help the switch a little bit. The switch can use a little bit of weight. Okay, so what this is this is a shade cover. They were out of this on the website, so I got this on Amazon, but I got it through RAYNEO on Amazon. So this is a shade cover so that the if I'm ever just trying to look at the screen, but I want it completely dark, that's what this is for. Okay, let's go ahead to the exciting part and test some of this. Okay, so the exciting part about all of this is wearing these mugs. So let's see what do I look like. Let me take these gloves off. I don't need these anymore. Okay, let's see. Do I look how much? Okay, it's not a matter of if I'll look like a dork or if they'll look cool. It's a matter of how much of a dork I'll look like. Okay, so I don't like doing 1 to 10 because that's too far of a scale. That's too much of a range. We're gonna do 1 to 5. 1, I look as cool as Arnold Schwarzenegger in the Terminator. Okay, no. 5, I look as cool as Arnold Schwarzenegger on the Terminator. 1, I look like something that Steve Urkel just made in his laboratory. All right, let's go ahead. And I want you to put in the comments if this is a 5, Terminator cool on me, or a 1, Steve Urkel invention. Okay, let me know in the comments. I'm very interested. I cannot see myself. Am I doing something wrong? I cannot see myself. I kind of see myself on my peripheral. Are my glasses crooked? I don't think so. Okay, I see myself on my peripheral. I'm going to go with a 3. I don't know. I can't see myself. Okay. But when they're here, they don't look that bad. When they're here, they don't look bad, I guess. All right. I cannot see myself. Okay. The number one thing I've been wanting to try these with is the Thor. Okay? Because the Thor has video out, and I know there are no other YouTube videos talking about what the Thor looks like with it. I know that because I've searched. Okay? So if you're trying to find that out, this is your video. And yes, I will be seeing, can we see both screens? If I had to take a guess, I'm going to say just the top. I saw somebody on Reddit say it does work, but they didn't say if it worked with the top and bottom. So let's see. All right. I am excited, y'all. This is like it for handheld gaming, man. All right, what more can you want? This is like having our TV on the go. Okay. All right, where do I plug these in? I don't know what I'm doing. I've never had anything like this. I have a Meta Quest 2, but that's it. Oh, they go right here. That's cool. I've watched so many videos about these, you would think I knew. So these are supposed to be just plug and play. So let's see. I'm plugged it in. Oh, both screens have gone completely black on this. So let's see what it looks like. This is the moment of truth, y'all. This is my first reaction. We finna see. I'm gonna have to take these headphones off because they're getting in the way. Oh, that's crazy. Okay. Wow, I'm seeing the bottom screen. Wait, is that my bottom screen or is that my top? Hold on. No, this might be the top. Oh, wow. This is cool. Okay, hold up. I got to play a game like to really be able to appreciate this. Let's play some Mega Man. How do these have sound. How do I turn them up? I got to take these off. All right, so I'll turn them up like this and then. Right now, I'm changing like different displays. I wish there was a way I could show this to you all, but there isn't, obviously, because I'm wearing glasses. Okay. Okay. I don't know how to get out of this screen. Oh, and here's the brightness over here. Okay. So, got your brightness buttons and then like a menu and like a volume. I haven't gone into a game yet. I'm on Daijishu. Okay. Okay. When I turn this brightness up, I'm really getting the feel for it. I'm really appreciating it more. Okay. At first I was impressed, but like having the brightness turn all the way up definitely helped that. Okay. I turn up the volume on it. All right, here we go. About to play some Mega Man X. Wow. Okay. Hold on, y'all. I gotta load my save state. All right. No, it's all good. I'm gonna just go ahead to that classic on the bridge. Wow, this is dope. Okay, so that's dope. So it is just showing the top screen. It's not the top and bottom. So like a DS or a 3DS game isn't gonna work with this. Um, I'm like almost certain, but just to be completely certain, I'll go ahead and just test one for whatever reason. All right, so I'm just trying to, okay. I wonder if my lights are messing this up a little bit for me. I'm going to turn off my ring lights. Pardon me if the video gets worse, okay? I'm going to turn these off just so that I can get like the full effect. Okay, sorry. I put on some normal lighting because I'm not typically going to just be sitting there with two ring lights in my face. I'm sorry. I know it's blurry. Bear with me. Okay. That looks really good. That looks super good. Now, I do still see all my peripherals, which is kind of distracting, but honestly, it's really what you want. Like, because I have kids, I have a dog, I have a wife. You know, who knows? A baseball might be flying at your head that you need to address. I'm going to point this light at me. Maybe that gives me a little bit more light where y'all can see me. Okay. I do see myself kind of on my peripheral vision. I think I look dope. I feel like I look like Easy E or something, low key. Okay, I probably don't look that cool for real. But okay. What was I doing? Oh yeah. So back to I'm gonna try to open up a DS game. I know it's not gonna work, but I'm gonna just go ahead and do Chrono Trigger. Okay, for the DS. All right, now I see the top screen, right? Obviously, but that's a game that also requires the bottom screen, which I'm not able to see. You know, so if you're playing a DS game that only requires the top screen, you're probably good to go, you know? Okay, so and the bad part is like it blacks out the bottom screen as well. So I couldn't even try to, you know, look on the bottom if I wanted to, even if I wanted to. So that part sucks, but I mean, what did we really expect, you know? Okay, so that's dope. I'm gonna go ahead and do a different handheld. Let's go ahead with the Switch. And they're right, it is plug and play, you know, when it comes to that. Okay, I don't know how this Joy dock is supposed to go on here because what is this? What is this supposed to slide into? It says slide down, but what is this supposed to connect to? Wait, I'm mad confused. Hold up. Those instructions I said we won't be reading, I sure am pulling for them now. All right, there's a cord in there. Oh, okay. So there's a bracket. There's a bracket right here. Okay, so what I'm guessing is you use this. Man, look, I gotta read the instructions. Okay, I figured it out. So that was super confusing. Maybe just for me. Okay, so there's this, you know, slots here, and then you slide this through here. I know the arrow's saying going one way, but the other way is going through easier. Okay. I know it's saying slide the other way, but okay, so I got it. So it clicked. So boom, and then do the switch. Put that on there. Okay, so it's like this. Now, it doesn't seem like it weighs too much, which is cool. And I'm guessing that, so I plug this into here, and then it shows a little thing for glasses. So, and also it just started powering my battery. And so now I'm going to plug this into the port where it shows for the sunglasses or for the glasses. Okay. Okay, so I am pressing my joysticks and nothing is happening. Why are my Joy-Cons not working? Okay, I am not getting the controller to work with the Switch. I don't know why, even with this Joy Dock thing. All right, let's try the Steam Deck. I don't know if it's not working because, like, I don't have official Joy-Cons hooked up to that. I have some Joy-Cons that I think are cooler than the regular Joy-Cons. I don't know if that's what it is or what. But we about to look at this Steam Deck. Or I'm about to look at the Steam Deck. Let's turn it on. All right. I'm gonna play. What am I gonna play? I'm gonna play Koromon. All right, this is looking good. I want to put the frame on. Oh, I still had the plastic on these things. Wonder if that's gonna increase the experience. I had like the protective plastic on. I didn't even realize. Okay, I definitely like these mugs more. I don't know if because I took the plastic off or if it's because I put this black background on it. All right, let me see. This black background thing does not seem like it's making a difference, but it might be because I'm already in like kind of dim light. Let's see. Trying to get this menu off the screen. It has different you know, modes that you can put it through as far as different display colors, refresh rates. What is vision boost? Have that off. Let me turn that on. I don't know what it is. Oh, vision boost made it like brighter, it seems like. So that, yeah, I like that. Sorry, I know this might be a boring video for some of you guys. Because like you can't see what I'm seeing. You're just like looking at me in the dark. But Okay, this looks dope. On Coromon, this looks super dope, man. It feels like you're sitting in like your own little movie theater, for real. Now, as you all can see, I have a projector behind me. So I was wondering, is it going to give me this experience, but like on the go? And let me think, does it? Yeah, it kind of does. But the true question that I have to ask myself, and you all probably wonder is it better than just looking at your handheld? Because your handheld is already pretty close to your face, right? Um, I do not know, to be perfectly honest with you all yet. I do I'm to be perfectly honest with you all, I do not know yet. Has it blown me away like I thought it was going to? Not necessarily. But it is really cool. There's no denying that. I think I'm going to have some more time with this to really let you all know what I think about it. I do like it. I don't now when I'm like trying to look at the corners of like picking different items and stuff for my Coromon to use. Coromon, if you all don't know, is a game that's a Pokemon. It's kind of like Pokemon. It's a monster taming. But when I'm like looking in the corners, kind of trying to see what am I picking, it's kind of cut off to a certain extent. Not like I can't read the words, but I really can't explain it. I'm sorry, guys. It's usable. It's serviceable. Do I need to tip these down further on me? Okay. I tipped them down further on my nose than I typically wear my glasses. And that helps. Okay. I like that. Let's go ahead and play a different game. Okay. I think a game that would really let me see, like, okay, I feel like this is on some cinematic stuff, is like Spider-Man. So I'm going to do Spider-Man Miles Morales. And I feel like that should be a true tester of like how I feel about this thing. I appreciate anybody who's rocked with me so far because I know you're just staring at me in glasses. Okay. This also has what's like called a whisper mode where people around you aren't supposed to be able to hear it. Let me see. This is helping because like I have a desk lamp and like when I put these on, I don't see the desk lamp. So I can see how these could be useful. Now, when I move my head, the screen moves with me. But I can still see out my peripheral vision if I need to. If I need to look down at the handheld, I can still do that and it doesn't really get in the way. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get through these menus. Okay, this looks dope. Yeah, yeah, this is dope. This is crazy dope. Okay, I've reached my conclusion, ladies and gentlemen. This is dope. I just wasn't playing the right type of game. Okay, this is dope. This is hard. This is dope. This is dope. I wish y'all could see this. Yeah, this go. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, this is way better than just doing the handheld. Absolutely. Okay. Okay, Floss. I was wondering. I was wondering. I ain't gonna hold you. You know, this is sick. Okay, dope. Praise God. I was like, man, I feel like I don't know if this was a waste of money or what. Okay, that was dope. It's probably dope for retro games too, but playing Spider-Man, like, I mean that game already seems cinematic. You know what I'm saying? So on these, it's like my bad, y'all. It's like incredible. Okay. That game helped me to appreciate these more. Okay. That was dope. Now what I want to see is the transparency, just how well that looks. Okay, so this is the brightness. If I turn down the brightness, I'm assuming that it'll become more transparent. Okay, that is not necessarily the case. It's just getting darker. When I play these, I'm definitely going to have the brightness turned all the way up to really be able to get a feel for it. Okay, yeah, this is dope. This is crazy. This is crazy. And when you're in the game, when you're focused in the game, you're not really paying attention to the sides of you. So that's not as distracting as I thought. See, I guess the problem is I was trying to play like 2D games, and like Koromon's 2D, Mega Man X is 2D. So I wasn't like able to fully appreciate it. When I'm looking at it like this and it's very cinematic, like I definitely feel it. Not saying I wouldn't play 2D games on there, because I definitely will. I really wanted to try Sea of Stars on the Switch, because that's such a beautiful game, but my Joy-Cons was having issues. It might be because it's third-party Joy-Cons. Sea of Stars, that's a beautiful looking game though. Okay, so next I'm going to try it on something else. Hold on, sorry about that. Next I'm going to try it on something else. So this doesn't only work with games. This also works with like dang near whatever has video out. But matter of fact, just sticking with the games real quick. And I know this does not have video out. And I know this is dumb. But I really want to try it anyway, even though I know it's not going to work. But just in case anybody's wondering. So this is the Retroid Pocket Classic, which I dogged on and didn't end up loving. I did end up loving. I want to see if it does. And even though I know it's not going to work. Okay, let's try it. Nope, doesn't do anything. That would have been cool though. I knew that wasn't going to work, but I really wanted to try. Just to be able to play Game Boy games like that, that would have been really cool. Because I played my Game Boy games on there. Okay, let's see. Now let's try it on my phone, because my phone has video out, and I think that Dex is gonna come up. So let's try it with the phone. What does that look like? Oh wow, I see my phone. Oh my gosh, this is cool. I see my phone. I see my wife, fine self, on my wallpaper. Okay, okay, wifey, okay. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put it on YouTube. Okay, there's this channel that I recently heard about called Angel Not Geek Stuff. All right, let's see what this dude is talking about. He kind of lame, but I'm gonna give him a chance. He's talking about the Thor. Yeah, this is cool. I want to try Netflix. Watching Breaking Bad for the 100 millionth time. Let's see what that look like. Give it the old Breaking Bad test. All right, so I'm just imagining I'm chilling. Let me turn the volume up some. You can still plug up your own, Bluetooth headphones or whatever, if that's what you prefer, but these do have audio. The audio does sound pretty good. I give it about an 8 out of 10, even though I just said that I don't like rating stuff 1 to 10. Okay, well, I'm looking at this here, and it's still showing on my screen. Okay, which one do I prefer? Okay, how would I rather watch this? Right, like this or like this? I want to say definitely like this. I'm gonna hit pause just in case y'all can hear it, because I don't want y'all hearing no spoilers if you haven't seen Breaking Bad. If you haven't seen Breaking Bad, what are you doing with your life? Okay. Also, you can use this on a computer. So let's go ahead and pull out my MacBook Air. Let's hook it to it. Ain't nothing to it but do it. Let's see. Oh, wow. I like that. Now, this I for sure like. Do I like it better than just looking at a screen? Yes. It's still showing my screen. So I wonder, can I use it? All right, so I wonder, can I use this as a dual display? That's something I haven't seen answered. Do you want to connect TLC smart glass interface? Allow. Dude, if I could use this as a dual monitor, that would be crazy. I'm about to see. About to let y'all know. Hold up, hold up. Hold on, y'all. Be patient. I'm using it as a dual monitor, y'all. I'm straight up using this mug as a dual monitor because I can still see this screen, right? It's a little bit in my eyes when I'm trying to look down or whatever, but for all intents and purposes, like I could definitely use this as a dual monitor setup if I needed to. Wow. Or I could just have this be my main display, whichever one. But yeah, this is cold. This is really cool, man. Technology has come so far. We are literally living in the Jetsons era. Is there anything else I wanted to test? I wanted to test that switch, but it is what it is, I guess. Okay, let me see something. So for the case, I tried to buy. All right, I'm gonna turn my lights back on. Okay, so they're dope. Okay, so let's see, do they fit in this case that I bought off Amazon? It's like a hard shell case. Hopefully they do. Praise God, they do. Let's see, does this back thing fit in it too? Or dark cover, you know what I mean? Awesome. So they fit in here too. Feel like I'm kind of pressing down on them, so maybe I'll just, yeah, I'm gonna just slide that into here. So yeah, they fit in here. Fit on my backpack. This is much more protective, in my opinion, than this. This looks good. This is fashionable, but nah, I'm good. Because I carry a lot of stuff in my backpack. All right, y'all. So, sorry. I know that was long. It's probably one of the longest reviews I've done. I know you couldn't see most of what I was trying to show you. I apologize for that. I don't really know. Let me see. Hold on. Let me try to show you guys. I don't think I'll be able to, though. I don't think I'm going to be able to. You're not going to be able to see this. Yeah, sorry. You're not going to be able to see it because I got a teleprompter on this camera and everything. So I'm sorry, guys. So you'll just have to take my word for it or get it yourself. And if you don't like it, return it. All right. Well, I appreciate you guys rocking with me. Please come join the Discord. Right now, the Discord has 3 people in it, myself and 2 other people. So I appreciate you all in there. We are chopping it up. You know what I'm saying? If you want to join in on that conversation, talk about Chrono Trigger, talk about Sea of Stars and how, you know, they say it's not as good as Chrono Trigger. Oh my gosh. Hold on. This Spider-Man came up. You know, good talks, good talks. Please join the Discord. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for rocking with me. God bless and salutations to the nations. Peace.
Angel 9.